Josue Coco would like to graph least integer function. Okay, here denoted in X, we have what's known as the least integer function, also known as the integer ceiling function. Go ahead, let's write this down here. Integer ceiling function. Next step, we'll state y equals the ceiling function of x and find x using a handful of variables here. Y equals the integer ceiling function of x. We'll begin with the ceiling function of 3 equals 3. Next, we'll find the ceiling function of 1.9 equals 2. Next, we'll find the ceiling function of 0.9, giving us 1. Next, we have the ceiling function of 0, giving us 0, followed by negative 0.9, ceiling function of negative 0.9 equals 0. Followed by ceiling function negative 1.9 equals negative 1. Lastly, the ceiling function of negative 2.9 equals negative 2. Okay, so our next step here is to graph the ceiling function of x. We're going to start off by graphing y equals x, followed by their half open intervals. Here we have our y-axis and our x-axis. 1, 2, 3, positive, positive 1, positive 2, positive 3. We'll follow along the x-axis, negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3. Negative 2 here, and negative 3. Now, as we go down, negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3. Now we'll begin plotting y equals x. We'll begin at the origin. X equals 0, y equals 0. X equals 1, y equals 1. X equals 2, y equals 2. X equals 3, y equals 3. Okay, moving on, downward. X equals negative 1, y equals negative 1. X equals negative 2, y equals negative 2. We'll stop there and we'll continue with the half open intervals now. Okay, we have here half open intervals. And we begin to connect. The ceiling functions here. Next, we'll connect y equals x. It's a straight non-vertical line. Y equals x. All right, let's label the x-axis 1, 2, 3. Here, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. Continue here, negative 1, positive 1, excuse me. Positive 2, positive 3 going up the y-axis, and then finalize here the x-axis with negative 2 and negative 3. Let's make some space here, minimize our graph, and state that the entire graph represents the ceiling function of x.